Ready? Good morning, Simone's Kids family. My name is Mason Satterfield, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Simone's Kids, serving here in Uganda. And I'm standing at our high school science lab, which as of late has had a lot of problems with it. And so a bit of background about the science lab. This building was actually here when we purchased the existing property in 2015. And so actually from 2015 to now, we haven't had any issues with it at all. And then over the last holiday that the school had, we tried to do some renovations. We put in a ceiling, and we found out that the structural integrity of the building was not what we expected it to be. And so that led us to one problem after another. But if you can see behind me, the whole porch of this lab is currently being supported by eucalyptus trees that are keeping the ceiling up. And so we are working really hard to get this renovation done before exams that come in just a couple of months for our candidate classes. And we were actually told by the Ministry of Education that we have to have our lab in order to put on exams at the school. So we have a lot of pressure to get this fixed. What had happened is the timbers that were used in the ceiling were really a substandard quality, and there was no way of testing that until we put in the ceiling itself. So we found out the ceiling, when we put it in, looked great, had no problems. About a week after, the ceiling started cracking, and that's when we realized that some of the timbers in the ceiling had completely collapsed. So students haven't had class in here. It's a bit of a hazard at the moment, and we really need to get this done. And so our goal is that in this week we can raise about $8,000 to get the money for these renovations. This is a pop-up campaign. We weren't really anticipating on having this issue, but things happen, life happens when you're in an organization, and we're doing our best to make sure that we can hold exams here in a couple of months. So we're grateful for support, prayers, financial contributions, help us get our lab in order, and help us be able to sit our students for their end of year exams. We appreciate each and every one of you guys, and we thank you for your support of Simone's Kids.